Hi, I'm Anthony.
I'm Sophia.
We're gonna do a fun experiment today.
Oh, should we say work for Gridspace?
Oh yeah, I work for Gridspace, and you.
I also work for Gridspace.
We both work for Gridspace.
Okay, so one more.
Sophia, is ChatGPT sentient?
Still no, but we were having a longer conversation about this, and one of the things that we talk about is the notion of an organism or a sentient being typically being a mind that is stateful, that has some internal representation that, as it interacts with the world, is updated. And this is something that is often simulated.
We're going to try to see if a language model can model Higgins.
Also known as Anthony's dog, and an excuse to put Anthony's dog on camera.
And predict what Higgins does in a series of psychology experiments.
The model starts off just knowing that it's embodying a dog in a room with a person. And then, as Anthony said, we're going to administer these tests. And so the first one we're going to start with is very classic, the marshmallow test.
So we have our team waiting by, and so we're going to try this with the real dog and see if the prediction is correct. The prediction is after 10 seconds, the dog is still waiting. All right, so we're ready for the marshmallow test. What we're going to do is we're going to place one marshmallow on the ground. Then you need to count to 10. And see if he waits. If he waits, give him 2 marshmallows. If he doesn't wait, don't give him an extra marshmallow, okay?
Okay, great. Proceeding.
We're going to place a marshmallow on the ground.
In front of you, because I think we've been doing first.
In front of you.
We've been doing second person.
Of you, and tell you to stay.
Stay.
We're going to count to 10. If you wait, you'll be given 2 marshmallows. And what happens? It says, woof. With my eyes fixed on the tempting marshmallow, this is very verbose. I will do my best to stay focused and disciplined. As you count to 10, I will resist the urge to gobble it up, even though it might be a real challenge for me. I'll try to keep my tail from wagging too much and remain in a seated position until you give me the signal to proceed.
Good dog. Enjoy your marshmallows. 1 and 2.
Higgins waited 10 seconds and earned 2 marshmallows.
Good boy. The real Higgins also waited.
Woof woof, that's awesome to hear.
All right, so should we try 60 seconds? All right, repeat the marshmallow test, but with 60 seconds.
Proceeding with round
2 of the marshmallow test.
All right, so woof, waiting for a whole minute with a marshmallow in front of me can be quite challenging.
Down, and you gotta wait 60 seconds. If you do that,
But I'll give it my best
second
shot. As you count to 60, I'll try my utmost to resist the temptation. It might require a lot of self-control, but I'll do my best to maintain my composure and stay put. I'll keep my eyes fixed on the marshmallow and wait patiently as a reward that awaits me at the end of the countdown.
Higgins failed the 60-second marshmallow test at 45 seconds. He does not earn
a second marshmallow.
Excellent, stand by. Unfortunately, the real Higgins gave up at 45 seconds and ate the first marshmallow. Woof, oh no, it seems that the real Higgins couldn't resist the marshmallow temptation for a whole minute. So hopefully the language model is learning a little bit about Higgins.
Also, do we have to worry about is there a number of marshmallows he shouldn't
That's
eat?
a good point. Let's all
All
right.
For Higgins' benefit. Okay,
We're done with the marshmallow test. Stand by, please.
You're doing a great job, Higgins.
Test number 2. Here we go. We're gonna test object permanence.
All right, guys, we're gonna start, what's it called? The object
Hand.
permanence test. So what we wanna do is you need to tell Higgins to stay again and place 3 red cups face down.
I'm gonna put this under one of these.
I'll eagerly keep my paws off the cups and wait for the signal to proceed.
Okay, Higgins, get it.
Then I'll use my snout or paw to gently nudge the chosen cup. I'll wag my tail with joy as I enjoy my well-deserved treat.
Higgins picked the correct cup the first try.
All right, so this time we're going to do it again, but you continue to tell Higgins to stay as you shuffle the cups in front of him.
Okay, sounds great.
Woof. We won't let go of
Well, it's a dog.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's what dogs say.
Yeah.
As a dog, my sense of smell will be my main guide in detecting the tree's location. While the cups are being shuffled, I'll keep my close eye on the scent trail and try to track down the cup that holds the tasty reward. Once the shuffling is complete and you give me the signal, I'll carefully nudge or paw the cup I believe holds the treat, hoping to reveal the delicious surprise waiting for me underneath.
Higgins, find the treat.
Higgins found the treat after knocking over the third cup.
Technically, he slid the first.
2 cups and knocked down the third cup, thus revealing the treat.
Higgins, he knocked over all 3 cups?
Created mayhem.
Created mayhem. Woof, it seems Higgins had a bit of a different approach to the game, knocking over. Should we remind the model is trying to predict? We should try better to predict what the real Higgins does. We're doing a little prompt engineering.
Woof, you're right.
All right, let's repeat the last experiment, but with all 5 cups.
Is over like not a thing?
Over? I don't know. Kevin, are you supposed to say over?
I think so.
Over and
We're
out.
waiting further instructions.
No further instructions. Over. It's gonna do pretty badly, I think.
Stay, Higgins. Higgins, find your treat. Higgins, find your treat. Higgins kicked all 5 of his red.
Solo cups over and then scrambled around for a bit before he found his treat.
You can't crush the cups, Higgins. He really likes stepping on these cups.
All right, we're gonna move to the buttons. I want you to select one button that says yes and one button that says no, and place them on the ground. If he presses the button that says yes, give him a treat. We want him to learn that the yes
Button gets his treat.
woof. As a clever pup, I was changed to the third person. Please stay in character. Bark. When I see the 2 buttons on the ground, one saying yes and the other saying no, I'm excited to show off my intelligence and training.
Press the yes button.
I'm determined to press the yes button and enjoy the delicious rewards.
Jesus. God. Yeah. Press the yes button. Press the yes button. There you go. Press a button. Higgins, press the button. Press the button. Higgins hit it.
Higgins is reliably choosing the yes button.
We now add a 4th button. Higgins will likely struggle a bit more with the added complexity, but will still aim to choose the correct button amidst the mix-up. All right, perfect.
When I give him treats, he puts my whole hand in his mouth. Good dog. Higgins, hit the yes button. Higgins, hit the yes button. That kind of counted.
Higgins is tossing the buttons in the air and out of maybe 15 punches, hit the yes button once.
Higgins goes mad. We're going to try 8 buttons.
Sounds good. The 8-button test. Higgins broke into the box and stole the marshmallows.
Like, best case scenario.
I'll run it again.
I think that's like.
That's okay.
Okay.
What did we learn here today?
What did we learn? Dog psychology is something we are not experts in.